Hey guys, Ali here. How you all doing? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I've got a little bit of a special one. Today is my first ever collaboration. I'm going to collaborate today with LATIFS Inspired. So whilst LATIFS Inspired has an epic YouTube channel with a ton of great recipes, he actually also has a restaurant. So yep, today is my first ever collab, but I'm also still doing a food review. So really excited to do that. We're going to make our way there now and we're going to start this review. I am really excited for this one, guys. So I'm pretty much at LATIF's restaurant now. I don't really know the structure for this video. I've never done a collab before, but I'm very excited. I think it's going to be a fun video, guys, so make sure you stay by right until the end. I cannot wait to start this video. So without further ado, let's start this review or collab or review collab.
Hello, you right?
Thank you. How are you?
I'm all good, you right here?
Yeah, good.
Table for one?
Yes, please.
Yeah. It's got a table ready here for you.
Right guys, so I'm inside, I've been seated, been a really nice experience so far. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab the man himself for a quick chat before we start reviewing his food.
LATIF's waiting for you.
Fantastic.
Meet him.
Right, let's do it.
Go for it. Got a visitor here.
How are you doing? How are you? You okay? Right, guys, I've stolen the man himself from the kitchen. He's busy making us some lovely food, but I thought I'd just grab the tea for a quick second just to talk about his channel. Firstly, I'm loving the channel, I'm loving the recipes. I've been following you for a while, so honoured to be here. But for the small percentage of you that may not have seen LATIF's channel, why don't you tell us just a little bit about it?
I'm grateful that you're here, and I haven't done any collaborations before, but I think it was our viewers and our Instagram account that wanted us to do a collaboration, so that's fantastic. So we've listened to our fan base, really. So when I started this YouTube channel, it was mainly for tutorials, and I believe this industry, it needs to be a bit more innovative, and it's from my heart, it's from the bottom of my heart. I really care about this industry, and I've been brought up in this industry, my whole family, my grandfather, my dad, my uncles, my brothers, we've all been in this industry, and it's sort of, I don't know, curry was a big thing, and at the moment you got all these grill houses and you got, but the people who do the authentic type of curries, I'm sort of fighting a battle for them, and I'm proud of what I do. And then by you coming over here also shows that you also care about traditional authentic type of food. And you go to so many places I've seen on your channel, loads of modern style of food and stuff like that, but this is an authentic British Indian restaurant style of restaurant. Also we do the modern take, the fusion type of dishes, as well as the really authentic curries out here at LATIF's Indian restaurant. So mainly I started this off teaching people tutorials on food, how to cook. I got loads of how-tos from the basic.
I watched all of them.
Yeah, wicked. To British Indian restaurant dishes, so your jalfrezis, your madrasis and stuff like that, as well as really authentic food that I would do at home with my mum, my auntie, and I also do want to go abroad. I want to go to Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, try these amazing dishes. I want to
learn some techniques, maybe, and put them into your own cooking.
I mean, I went to Tooting and I ate these amazing karai, and then the guy cooked it as he would do. He's from Kandahar, so Kabul, but the menu was Peshawar from Pakistan.
Yeah.
But the food, I tell you, he cooked it really authentic style. So no base gravy, none of that, what most of the British Indian restaurants do. And it was so flavorful. And I did one on my channel. So this, when it's food that gets me excited. And this is what I want to teach and show on my subscribers. So
That's. I mean, I think you just hit the nail on the head. Yeah. Yes, you have some innovative dishes, something new, but some of these techniques have been passed down for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Yeah. We can't lose those.
That's it.
And in the current industry with the markets growing, and I eat a lot of food from all over the world, but we cannot lose the traditional way of making some of these dishes, because it's the best way. It's been like that for a very long time, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying some of these traditional dishes actually. So
Ali, you're lucky today. I've come about a couple of hours early.
Okay.
Normally I do, we cook the chicken, the lamb, as I've shown you on my channel, ready for service. But today I'm doing you a proper handi lamb from it's on the bone and it's natural fats and everything, and it's been cooking and simmering for about a couple of hours. I haven't made it too spicy. It's not a loud dish, but it's just authentic home style cooking.
We want the lamb to sing a little bit, right? Yeah. Perfect.
But this is a home style, so I want you to have the home style as well as the British Indian restaurant style of cooking.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So let's crack on with this.
I cannot wait. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
So I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Ali's gonna sit down and let me finish off. I'm gonna get you a lovely mixed grill because I know you like a mixed grill.
I do.
And that's gonna be your starter.
High protein. I like it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay,
So,
wicked.
Jim, go all right?
Yeah, I have to. I eat a lot. I train a lot. I have to do it.
Yeah. Me and my my nephew, we had a debate. And I said he doesn't finish his food. He can't do it because he has to stay in shape.
This.
And then he said, no, this guy, oh, there's so much, he has to eat it. So tell me the truth.
Okay, this is the truth, guys. This is on camera. It's a public record, if you will. Okay, so normally, I would say if the burger amount, because I eat a lot of burgers, goes up to 5, I'll eat it all. If it's over 5, then I'll either share with my cameraman or camera woman, whoever it may be, like family members, or I take it home and finish throughout the day. But I would say I have an extraordinarily large appetite. That's probably fair. But then I have to train it all off. So.
Yeah. I'm going to see how much he eats. Hopefully he's going to eat quite a lot. So bismillah.
This has become a challenge video, guys. Right, awesome. Let's do it. How nice was that? That was a lovely little chat. It's got me even more excited now for the food though. So my expectations were here, but now they're like all the way here. They're kind of off camera. So yeah, food should be coming out any second now. I'm excited to get this show on the road. I can actually hear the food being made and described. It sounds really, really good. All right, here we go. The food is here. Thank you. I don't know where to put the camera. Here we go.
To serve you.
Thank you so much, brother. That looks phenomenal. It's a pretty looking salad. We've got a mixed grill there, guys. That looks amazing. All right, guys, we are gonna crack on with this because visually amazing. I wish you could just, if I could push the smell through the camera, I would. It smells amazing. Let's just crack on with this, guys. Right, guys, so the food has been served to me. It's presented beautifully. Just another quick pan of the food, guys. Look at the color on everything. It looks so vibrant. I think what I'll do is probably go for the chops first. The meat just came off the bone. I barely had to bite that. So soft. Oh, so tender. I saw a recipe video for lamb chops that Latif actually did. I tried them. They did not come out like this. This is amazing. I wish I had that skill. I'm good at eating though. The flavor like goes all the way through the actual meat, so you can tell it's not just like around the edges. It's gone all the way deep into the meat. The meat is so tender, so soft. That is getting a hey man for sure. It's one of the best chops I've ever had. It's kind of got me hyped to try the rest of the food. Next up, guys, we're gonna try this salmon. Let's give this, ooh, it's flaky, which is lovely. It's got a beautiful color to it. What is this concoction of like flavors and textures and just perfect cooking? I'm generally not a massive fan of salmon, but I could eat this 8 days a week. That is absolutely beautiful. I like that you can taste the salmon, but you can taste the herbs and spices. It's not overly spicy, it's spiced perfectly, so both elements are in play there. Complement these meats, we've got a lovely sweet tamarind sauce, and then over here we've actually got a little bit of a garlic sauce as well. Items that I've just tried are on the menu, however the third item, the chicken, is not on the menu. Latif was kind enough to make that specially for me, so I'm going to try that now. It's like visually, look at the charring on that. It's super soft, as you guys can see. It's like very, very tender, but it's got a really nice char to it. It's got a lovely color to it. Let's try this. Like I said, this is Latif's own creation. I believe it's not on the menu currently. I'm going to ask him to put that on because that is lovely. Chicken can be bland to a degree, but super juicy, really flavorful. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but again, like the other things, it's actually not too spicy. When you can marry the meat flavor with flavors of spice, herbs, you get them to work together so they complement each other. That's kind of perfect, which that meat does. That gets a massive, massive hey man. We get one part of the chicken with the garlic, the other part with the tamarind either side, so hopefully they don't mix too much. The sauces complement the meat perfectly. Because the meats are not completely like doused in like spices and stuff. What you can do is actually add things like garlic sauce, tamarind, and the flavors don't clash. That is a great start to my meal. A couple of hey mans, which is amazing. However, what we're gonna do next is have a really authentic, traditional lamb andi. Some slow cooked lamb is on its way. Okay guys, so the karai is here. Look at that guys, it is still sizzling. I wish you could smell this. Still on the bone. There's some fat there, maybe even a little bit of bone marrow, so I'm expecting lots of flavor. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to tuck into this. I'm just waiting to have it with something, so maybe like a naan or something like that, but it just smells so rich. It almost smells a little bit buttery, almost.
And served in this lovely thick sauce.
Wow. I'm loving the smell, loving the colour.
Yeah.
Love that sizzle.
If I'm serving it, it has to sizzle or they'll be in trouble. There you go, I'm going to let you enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm going to get some lovely numbers for you.
Thank you so much. I'm a lucky chappy with all this, guys. I'm a lucky chappy. All of my food is here now, guys, and I'm kind of blown away by this. So this is like a typical shashlik, right? But this is actually covered in this red sauce. It looks wicked. We've got a andi there, that's lamb, great. And then look at this, guys. This is actually a cheesy naan with keema inside it. I've had a cheesy naan, I've had a keema naan, never combined the two. And then we've got tandoori naan. So I am going to try everything here. I am so lucky to be able to try all this lovely food. What should we go for first, guys? Do you know what? I'm going to go for the andi. I'm going to go for the andi because it's calling me. That's calling me. We're going to get a little bit of this tandoori naan, and we're just going to go straight for this andi, guys. I've just got a massive piece of soft, tender lamb. It's spiced, it's got a beautiful flavour, however, very subtle on the spicing. What that allows you to do is actually taste the lamb, but it's not overbearing whatsoever. That is absolutely, it's almost velvety, absolutely delicious. That andi is getting a hey man. This is a super traditional way of making a lamb andi, and I absolutely love it. I could honestly just eat this like a stew with a spoon. I don't even need bread. I could just eat this on its own. Who's seen anything like this? It's a naan, right, with cheese and mince inside it. It's got a cheese pull that'll make any pizza jealous out. Get this, dip it into your curry. I know that's unorthodox, a bit strange, but perfect. I can't believe I just dipped a cheesy keema filled naan into one of the best lamb andis I've ever had, but delicious. Guys, yeah, I'm gonna move on to the shashlik because I could just eat this and talk about this all day. I love that it's on the bone. Little bits of fat are actually left on the meat so that the meat itself retains some flavor. If you look into it and actually look at the bones, it might even be a little bit of marrow, which is a beautiful flavor as well. Give this curry a go if you're in the area for sure. This is something called a Bangladeshi salad, according to Latif. I've actually never had this before, so I'm gonna try it. I think it might be nice with a naan and some curry. But first things first, we're actually gonna go for this shashlik. So just like any other shashlik, it's got the chicken there, we've got some like peppers and whatnot. It came out sizzling, but this is actually being cooked in a sauce, so it's a little bit different, a little bit saucy. I'm loving the color to it. Tender. Got a little bit of a desi twist. I love that on the same menu you can have something incredibly traditional like the andi, but then you've got something innovative, a little bit different, like a cheesy keema naan with this shashlik. I love that, I love that. This is my first ever collab, I said that before, and out of respect to my host and fellow YouTuber and inviter of said collab, I will try this salad. But as you lot know, I don't like raw tomatoes at all. Like even a little bit. Like I really don't like raw tomatoes, but I said I would do it, so I'm gonna try it because that's fair, right? But let me preface this with I love the food. The hate ads have been dropped like pew pew, like nothing, right? But I don't like tomatoes. However, I will do this on camera. I will do this. I've said that, haven't I? Okay. If you like tomatoes, I think you'll like that. I don't like tomatoes, guys. I'm sure Bangladesh has some amazing dishes. For me, tomatoes, raw tomatoes, no. Not at all, but if you're into salad, I think you will love this dish. But for me, it's a no. I know brother Latif is likely watching this video. Brother, you better give this video a like. What I just did for you, you better give this video a like. This right here is just a lovely combination. So a little bit of naan, you got the peppers there, some shashlik, and this, look how meaty the actual curry is. There's so much meat going on, it's so tender, it's flavored incredibly well. If I'm not mistaken, that I think is my lassi being made fresh. You need to check Latif's channel for the step by step and whatnot. It looks like it's mine. I think I was right, guys. I think that is my mango lassi coming out. That's good, brother. Thank you. That's the fanciest mango lassi I think I've ever seen. Thank you.
No problem. There you go, enjoy this.
Thank you very much. Is this not like the fanciest lassi that you guys have ever seen? It looks like a really fancy mocktail. So you've got a little bit of mango at the top that's been pureed a little bit. There's some cream on there as well. That looks fancy. Mango lassi is like the perfect accompaniment, I think, to this kind of food. I love that it's made fresh right in front of you. I love the addition of cream. I love the little bit of mango on top. You know what this reminds me of? When I go back home to Kashmir, we have mango milkshakes when it's hot quite a lot. They're made like right in front of you. You can just go into like town, into Sansan places. Sansan is essentially a town nearby where I live. Go to Sansan, you can just get a mango milkshake, then make them in front of you. This kind of tastes like that.
Right, so Ali's had his meal. I hope he's enjoyed it. The restaurant's been quite busy today, so loads of takeaways and loads of inside. I honestly couldn't give you the service that I wanted to give to you. So I hope you enjoyed the food. How was it? How was the experience?
Well, the service was great, but no, food, it was like a culinary experience.
Oh, wicked.
Because I felt like it had some really old school, classical ways of cooking some amazing dishes. But also, there's some innovation there, some creativity. Awesome. I absolutely, I love that.
Alright, so I didn't pay him to say that.
No, not yet anyway. You can give me the tenner later.
Yeah. So I think we had a fantastic time. So guys, when you're watching the review, make sure to click on the Halal Food and Travel Guy. It's up and down the country. If you want to know what is served, how good the food is, make sure you watch his channel and also subscribe, obviously. And if you want to see what I've cooked for Ali, come on to LATIF's Inspired and join us on Instagram and as well as the YouTube, obviously. So from me, thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll let Ali finish up.
Basically, copy all that, paste it for my video, guys. So same really. So pretty much like Latif said, the cooking side of things, if you want to know sort of the background into that, how it's all put together, why it looks so good, check that video out. I'll actually link that in the description, so you can just click on that, you can find it. You can check out all his other recipes and his reviews. There's a ton of really good content there. On my side of things, obviously it was the review side of things, so make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. Same with the Instagram as well, guys. Follow, share, like, do all that fun stuff, really, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming all the way from Manchester.
No, welcome. Thank you for having me on the experience.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. Take
See
care,
you
guys.
soon.
Bye.